A Bugatti and a Ferrari are the queens of Amelia Island. Hyundai previews the new Santa Fe. We mourn the loss of a member of Autoweek's family. And we will introduce you to a new member of our long-term test fleet. I'm Ken, here to kick off your week with the news from the car world for Autoweek TV. Geneva isn't the only big car event on the calendar for March. Last weekend, car fans gathered in Amelia Island, Florida for food, discussion, and cars. A 1938 Bugatti 57C and a 1962 Ferrari 330 LM were named Best in Show for the Amelia Island Concours. Meanwhile, in the auction tent, several Porsches brought big bucks at the Gooding & Company sale. A Porsche 91730 Can-Am Spyder sold for $4.4 million to lead the pack. And over at the RM auction, a 1929 Accord L29 Special Coupe sold for $2.4 million. Hyundai has given us a first look at the redesign for the Santa Fe SUV. The new Santa Fe gets a public debut at the New York Auto Show next month and will go on sale this fall. Not surprisingly, the new Santa Fe adopts Hyundai's fluidic styling theme. We're sad to report that longtime Autoweek contributor Pat Paterni died Saturday. He was 65. Pat shared his love of cars, especially Porsches, with readers for 12 years at Autoweek, and for 25 years with other magazines and in his many books. He had just finished a race in his Porsche 911 at Willow Springs and pulled into the pit area where he suffered a heart attack. Medical crew at the track tended to him on the spot, and he was transported to a nearby hospital. His wife, Linda, who was at the race with him, said he was doing what he loved. Our condolences go out to all of Pat's family. That's the car news for today. We're going to leave you with the first look of our Fiat 500 convertible that's going to spend the year with us in the Autoweek test fleet. We'll see you again tomorrow, and remember to enjoy the drive.
Okay, we just got our latest 2012 Fiat 500. It's the convertible. We like it. It's white, it's red, it has relatively big wheels, and we're going to spend the next 12 months test driving this thing all around Michigan. I'm Greg Migliori. This is John Wong. I think we're ready for a year ahead in the Fiat 500. Okay, so we went with the Pop model, which, as you can see, brings a lot of different things, although in this case, it's probably what it doesn't bring.
Yeah, like you said, we ordered the base Pop version, which has a 5-speed manual transmission standard. If we upgraded to the Lounge, it would straddle us with a 6-speed automatic transmission. And with only a 1.4-liter 4-cylinder, 101 horsepower, and an automatic transmission, that equals something far from what enthusiasts would want in a car. So we went with the Pop 5-speed manual. However, we did add the 15-inch alloy wheels in place of the steel wheels. And then the other big thing on the Lounge was the Bose stereo system and Sirius satellite radio.
Those are good choices. I mean, that's pretty much what people on our staff like. You get the good sounding audio system, you get the 5-speed manual, and it still looks like the 500. I mean, it's not like we had anything dramatic. So I think well chosen, and it's going to be an interesting year for us. When you have a car at Autoweek for a full year, we really put it through the ringer. Editors of all shapes and sizes are going to drive this thing. Everybody's different lifestyles. This car is not exactly a one-size-fits-all vehicle, so it's going to be very interesting this coming year. I think we're going to get a lot of range of opinions. I think some people are going to really like it. Some people are going to have probably strong feelings against it, but that's what we have the year to find out.
Exactly. 12 months is a long time in the Autoweek fleet. And, we drive these cars like we stole it. Right. And, it's going to be interesting to see how this thing holds up, especially given Fiat's history in the United States.
Right.
Fix it again, Tony. Let's see if it holds up with us flogging it.
So we'll come back to you in 12 months. Hopefully we bring this car back in one piece. For Autoweek, I'm Greg Migliori.
And I'm John Wong.
Thanks for watching this.
Catch all the latest auto enthusiast news at Autoweek.com, in Autoweek Magazine and iPad Edition. Talk with us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Autoweek USA.